Sorry, I was sick during this recording, so that's a little rough. Just thought I'd let you know that. Also, I might be taking a little bit of a break after I get through my recording stockpile that I have. I'm gonna stop recording videos for a bit and stuff because I'm hoping to work on some hobbies and stuff like drawing and maybe game development. Once I get good enough with a few of those things, I'll start making videos on those. So, uh, see you then. Oh, also, I have to finish a costume that I'm going to use for Halloween before it gets Halloween, and I've been really slow because I've been spending too much time doing this. Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of The Sims, and today I'm gonna finish the backyard because I didn't do that yesterday because I'm chronically stupid. And then we're gonna work on Vlad, because we evicted Vlad to get this house. So I'm gonna do that. And that's probably gonna be it for this episode. It's gonna be shorter. Alright, we're back in, and let's just go back straight into build mode. I did have to take a little break, because I can't just do all that build mode in one day, It wasn't actually, it was broken up into many days, but it was still a lot, Honestly, I feel like we would have bricks here. Honestly, let's just time-lapse it. Woo! So here we're building a graveyard. We got a grave for the vengeful spirit, of course, and for the actually dead wife to Evanton Crinkly Bottom. I also don't like the shape of the pool, so I'm changing it. We also need a roof over this whole thing because, well, at least one of them is a vampire. The others are unconfirmed. So you don't need them burning up, alright? That would be bad. Like, they're just having a nice swim in the pool and they die. And just like any good old house, we got a nice murky pond here. Because everybody needs a murky pond in their house. Right? You got some alligators, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of mosquitoes everywhere. Because, mosquitoes. And honestly, what would be a nice, lovely Victorian abode without mosquitoes everywhere? Alright, that's all for the backyard build, and that's all for this part of the episode. I really like how the backyard turned out. We got a coop going. What's Vengeful doing? Just ghostly standing around in the corners like a ghastly ghost. very happy because she just killed her mother. And now we're starting with a new build. Now, remember earlier in the episode when I said we're gonna sort some things out with Count Vladislaus Stroud? I think that's how you say his name. Vladislaus. I cannot say it. It's so hard to say. Count Vlad. All right. Well, here we are, building him a nice home with corrugated metal roof.
The nicest of the nicest.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice home. You know, it's completely off the grid. So yeah, the thing is, we evicted him from his old home, and now he has to live in this log cabin with holes in the roof and tarp window cover. It's a nice place. Yeah, it's a nice place. But yeah, this is where he lives now, since we evicted him from his home to live where the Ketchups live now. And now we're fitting out good old Vlad with a nice new look, all fresh and stuff, because, well, honestly, his old look did not fit his new home. And here I went AFK. Okay, we're back. But you see, we're giving him some roughed up clothing, a nice new look for his nice new home. And by that, I mean he looks homeless, and he basically is. He lives completely off the grid. But we still gotta keep to those color themes. He's still gotta be a goth, because he's a vampire. Clearly all vampires are goths. And eventually here I'm gonna change his hairstyle for his normal and yeah, for his normal look. See here? Because honestly, his hair's grown out a bit. It's been a long time since he's been evicted. But this is Count Vladislaus Strahd. I'm just gonna call him Vlad from now on. This is his new home. And this is his new fit. He's fallen from grace a bit since we evicted him from his manor up here. See, this is a totally different house now, and now he has to just live out there in the woods, you know. Vlad is fallen from grace. You know, he's had a rough fucking time. Anyway, this is his camp out. He can... Here, come here and light this. See, look, it's a cool fire. I know how much vampires love fire. And this here... Oh man, I almost forgot to build a mailbox. The game put one there for me. Away, so no one thinks to... Alright, so Vlad technically owns this property now. Of course. And he has a nice little shack here. Now, oh my, I almost forgot. We gotta make life for Vlad just a little bit worse. Okay? Alright, off the grid wild foxes and simple living. We have about it. I forgot to give him an organ. Obviously a vampire nexus, registered vampire, and on a dark lake. That's it. That's all. It's just very vampire-y. Now let's give him a pipe organ outside, because he cannot fit it in his house. And that'll be his one pleasure in life, is playing the pipe organ. That's all he gets. All Vlad gets is the pipe organ. This is nice pipe organ here. Alright, now let's also get some of these. These don't really fit, do they? Vlad. You're a little rougher around the edges, but that's alright. That's all for today's episode. Talk to you all later.